Hello everyone, this is Dr. Gary with Cruise Planners. I'm so excited to welcome everyone back to cruising safely. We did the first Norwegian cruise ship to go out since COVID started, and I wanted to share with you some of the safety protocols and also what it's like to cruise during the pandemic. So this was the first step. We had to enter and get an antigen test that NCL provides before embarking. It was a decent setup with the tents and air conditioning before you get access to the departure terminal. And as temporary as this looks, it felt extremely organized. The first step was checking your documentation and COVID vaccine proof. They then administer the antigen test with nasal swabs, and then they give you a number. You then sit and you wait for your number to appear before you get your test results. It's kind of like playing bingo in hopes you end up being eligible to cruise. When you test negative, they give you a wristband and you go to the departure terminal and through security to enter the ship.
The buffet, all right. Hello.
Okay, this is what everybody wants to know, the buffet. Okay, so first what they do is they make you wash your hands before entering. Other than that, it's really not that different than what it was like before the pandemic. So they hand you the plate and the utensils, and when you want something to eat, you just ask the servers that stand behind the buffet, and they just place whatever food you want on your plate. I actually thought it was pretty well organized, and like eating at any of the establishments on board, you're only allowed to take off your mask when you're seated. Every single worker always had their masks on, by the way. The shore excursions were a bit different. On the motor coaches, of course they encouraged people to wear their masks, and of course people did as they were told. But when we got to places that were outside, hardly anyone wore their masks. This was the palace at Corfu in Greece, and as you can see, many people did abandon their masks while outside. People getting sun and swimming in the pool deck were not wearing their masks, and it was not heavily enforced by NCL.
We kindly ask you to please wear your face mask. So we kindly ask you to please wear your face mask. And as well, we kindly ask you as well to sit on the seat that there's no sign on it, just to maintain that physical distancing.
So they had people sit socially distanced, and the first couple of rows were unavailable for seating. The closest you could get to the stage was row 3 on the Jade. This allowed some social distancing while the performers were sometimes allowed to keep their masks off. And to leave the ship, you also had to test negative, and they gave you an antigen test, which they administered before disembarkation. So that's it, really. It felt like a real cruise, and it was actually quite enjoyable in my opinion. I would definitely do this again, at least on Norwegian. And if you're against being vaccinated, there are other cruises that you can go on, but they'll make it more difficult for you to cruise, and you won't have as many liberties as vaccinated cruisers. Here's some cool bonus footage of the ship getting fueled up. But either way, I'm really happy to get your business and to get you the very best value and the best perks on any cruise that you would like. Email me at gary.senderoff@cruiseplanners.com so I can help set it up for you. So, what do you think? Would you prefer to go on a cruise that requires a vaccine, or would you prefer one that only requires a negative COVID-19 test to vacation? Let me know by leaving a comment. And also, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and definitely subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. For the best value on cruise vacations, email me at gary.senderoff@cruiseplanners.com. And don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.